ma'am. Yes, I got it.
Elder one's name, Neeta.
Neeta. Okay, fine. Okay, why last time also the strength was very less? Like Chong and Chongoy and Fiona. What happened to? They're enjoying their weekend because since they are working in BPO means it will be very difficult for them to join a class in this weekend. I think so. What about? Did they say anything, Kim?
No, ma'am.
Okay, okay, fine. Anyway, we can start. And Rashmi is also there. Okay, who is going to do prayer today?
I will do. Yes, let's start praying. Dear God, thank you for this beautiful day and the opportunity to learn. Thank you for my teachers and my friends. Bless this time of learning and help us grow in knowledge and wisdom. Amen.
Okay, anybody can do sign in and thought for the day. Because since you people are very less, you have more opportunities.
Bindu ma'am,
Ma'am, it was
I will do the sign in, ma'am. Uh,
I will
good,
do the
good evening, all of you. Good evening, Jisha ma'am. Good evening, Kim ma'am. Good evening, others. Dashmi ma'am, I saw maybe she's coming. Good evening, all of you. Today we are here for our fruitful class from our dear Jisha ma'am. I'm inviting all of you in this beautiful class. Thank you.
Here is the
okay.
thought. Yes, thought for the day. Tell me and I forget. Teach me and I remember. Involve me and I learn. By Benjamin Franklin.
Okay. Okay. Anyway, since very few people are here, Rashmi, anything you want to share? Or you are traveling or you are outside?
No, ma'am, I am here. It's very raining here. Rainy here.
Fine, fine. Where? Kochi,
Kollam, Kollam.
Kollam. Okay.
Yes, yes, yes.
Because when I talked with one person from Rajasthan, he asked me how it is monsoon in Kerala. So I told him like it is somehow settled down. So
No,
he
no,
told
no, never. It's
no.
not settled now.
Actually, in Ernakulam area, it is somehow settled down. So I told him like he's settled down. So he told me, he said like, and that monsoon came to Rajasthan.
No, it's not gone. It's still
So
here.
it's not going to there.
Yes, yes, yes.
It's on the way. It's on the way. The
So
second.
maybe yes. And the kids
Maybe
were
after Onam
expecting
only
for
it will
yes,
go. Maybe after Onam only it will go.
it will go. And the kids are expecting for this rainy holiday. Okay, fine. Today I'll give you a topic for discussion. Actually, if we were in a live class, like in a ground level class, we can do it as a debate. But here, since we only four, and we can discuss that. Topic is single child or two and above. Which one is better? What is your suggestion about this? Did you support for single child or supporting for two and more?
Two.
One at a time.
Two and more.
Okay, okay, Rashmi. Kim just started to share her opinion, and after that, Rashmi ma'am. After that, this Bindu ma'am. Okay, Kim.
One, I feel it is still very less, and also, one usually gets spoiled. So if it is two, somehow it is better. That's what I think. But financially, one will be better. But two is still okay.
two is okay, but when we are thinking about economic levels, like one is better because we can provide more resources if the children is less like that. Okay, fine. Okay, Kim, I'll come back to you. Okay, Rishmi, please.
Hi, ma'am. Actually, me and my sister is here in my home. At my husband's home, only one son. So I know some merits and demerits. My baby is 4 years and she is after 8 years in our life.
Okay.
I also think so. I need one more because mainly sharing. Now only the attention only to her. There is no need. My husband don't know what is sharing. He is very emotionally down, but I am not because some, 1 minute because some yes, yes. Because sometime me and my sister start to fight, and my amma told that you people solve that. I will not interfere. But in case of my husband, if some small thing, he will down very fastly, and he is a mother child. Because his only mother is his friend. Only one friend. That is his mother. There is no other friends. Nothing. I think it's a very one more is very fine for the. They will not get emotionally down. They are always, I think, in positive energy because we want to fight. No, always, and also mainly um, um, the sharing. The single child, in my opinion, they don't know sharing. If we get one chocolate, we will keep in hand to give half to our sister or brother. That is, I think, so main thing. Thank you.
Okay, Rishmi. So Rishmi is pointing out about sharing. If a single child is there, he or she, they don't know how to share and how to like that feelings they don't know, and they couldn't survive in certain situation. Like if they are how to mingle with or socialize with any other group, then it is difficult for them to do that. In certain cases, okay, and Rishmi is talking about her own experience, like she and her sister has a bonding and they used to share many things together, and her mother also, mother is a role model because mother is always telling like I won't interfere in between you. Okay, Vidhu.
Ma'am, good evening, ma'am. Ma'am, my opinion, it should be two. It should be two because the children, whenever they are smaller ones, they don't know who all are there to share it. That's correct, that point. But one emotional thing is there with that in that child. Sometimes I'm the experienced mother. My child was 11 and a half year old. Then only the another one came due to my elder one only we think about the second one because she was in sixth standard when the class teacher asked her who all are having the siblings. Then she was the only one child, and then that day she came and asked me, Mama, why I don't have any siblings? My teacher asked me. So I told that time my we were in Delhi that time. My uh, physical condition was very poor. I was not able to take too much things like one mother should be have it so many things. No, I was not able to do that. So I told my child, you have to pray to God because it is not in my hand. Because that time we came to Kerala, she went to Guruvayur temple and she kept that cradle, no, that inside. We were not knowing about that, ma'am. But by God's grace, we got the and baby that year itself. And my health condition was okay. Not, I am going to another point, but the same thing. She was experienced. All other having their siblings, and she doesn't have the emotional. She was very emotionally. She was very upset that time. Not only that, when they together they are playing, they will know the values of others' feelings. They should know that all things I am noticed. Okay, Kim ma'am, what she told about that economically, that is fine. If anyone is there, means that is fine. But I think it should be they have both. They can care each other.
And
Um,
Kim,
one more
what?
thing, ma'am.
Yes.
One more point, ma'am. Mm, I'm not having child, but I will take the example of my parents. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Uh, my parents, my fathers, they have there are many siblings.
Yes.
Mm, in times of needs, like when there is problem in one family, they used to help each other. All of them financially supporting one another. So in case if it is only one person, then he will find very difficult, very lonely, desperate for help. And this time, when we see very less, many people are not willing to help us. So if we have our blood relatives, then we feel like there is an urge to help to come out of the problem. So
Okay. Okay. So we know that is Rishmi, please.
I'm sharing is not only in some chocolate, in our secrets, our personal feelings, everything. No,
Yes.
even dress also. If same size dress also. That is a wonderful feelings. I think so. My sister is a autistic child, so I know she is some learning disability only. But so I know what is she is in good in nature. I enjoyed a lot here. But
Okay.
just
How old she is?
she is 33 now.
Okay, fine. And where is she now? Like she's
With
staying
with my home, with my parents, Amma and Acha.
parents. Okay.
Yes,
So
yes.
she can do her own things by
Yes,
herself.
she can do her own things. She will do all the devotional puja things. She is the laundry. Actually, she is her laundry. Only the one job is just washing the clothes. From after onwards, she put the same back to our home in folding very nicely.
Okay. So she has that order. Like
She is our right hand. My right hand, Achan's right hand, Amma's right hand, even my baby's right hand also.
Kim, this Achan Amma is like mom
Parents.
and dad, parents. Achan means papa, and Amma means mom. And what you are calling like mom and papa?
Pupu,
Oh, what? What?
grandfather,
No, no, no. Father, Rishmi said like Achan. That is, we are calling our father in Malayalam Achan.
father.
And in Malayalam, for mother, it is Amma.
Oh, mother equal nu, and father equal pa.
Pa.
Hepa. Hepa, nu.
Pa. And in Korea also, it's Pa, right? Koreans also calling like Pa. Because 2 more years back, during that Corona time, I used to watch Korean movies. Okay.
Koreans up means it won't be that much. Pa is there. Up
Pa is
like that.
Appa. Okay, 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 fine. Okay, when our topic is not, but when I heard this, I just shared. And like Kim already said, single child, this has some merits, and two or more means there is also some merits. Some merits. You all said about that merits. Okay, and my uh, not doubt, question is to Rishmi because she's a lawyer. She know many incidents like these siblings are filing case against each other about in the cases of property issue.
Yes, sir, siblings can file together. There is a lot of cases.
There is lot of
Even,
cases.
even, even for a zero point 0.5 cents of property is also there fights. Even
Yes.
for a wall, even for a plant.
So that is very sad thing, no?
And
Because
one more thing, last time we also had a news. One sister is one. I mean, share the husband. I mean, one lady. I don't know where is the place. They both. Her sister don't know about this because her husband and her sister. doing the illegal relation, and they,
Oh,
I don't know where it is.
okay, okay,
There is a
fine.
lot of moral,
Problems.
I mean, the against ethical things are happening.
Yes. So you go there, and let me share my own experience. We were three. You will be just like doubting why I am using where. We were three. I have one elder sister and my younger brother who is no more. He just left us 10 years back. He was suffering from brain tumor, but we three were very close. And it's also happening because sometimes when any of the siblings uh, they just leave the world, that's a sad thing also. So some that time many people will be saying like, oh, we don't have that much lifespan, so how pity, like that everybody is saying. Okay, so siblings is there means, and parents are very happy when they get these kids. But if when the parents are alive and these kids are if they are quarreling or any of them are just going to God's place, then that's also very sad thing. These things are seeing the parents and they are suffering more if their kids are quarreling in front of them, and they are just filing cases each other for rent the cases of this property. So these cases are very sad thing, I think. And about economic balance, if single child is there for an average or middle class family, they can provide that child more. But for a poor family, if the number of kids are two or more, like three, four, five, and it is very difficult for them to manage. These kids won't get proper education. They don't get nutritious food also, and their basic needs. They don't get their basic needs in proper way. So that also happened. But my concern is, whatever it be, it is the parents' decision whether they need one or two or three. But if they are planning for like two, three, then they have to make assure that they will provide all the basic needs, all the needed things to the kids, whether it is education, food, or whatever it be, secure, safety, everything they have to provide. And one more thing also, some parents are getting this second child without any any planning. That time it's their decision to move on with that kid. But in that case, they have to move on with that kids. Some people are doing any they like they went for about the child. That is very cruel thing. That's not done. Okay, whether it is third time or fourth time, next time they can plan like I need only this much kid. There is many other options where they can plan like for this family planning. They can opt that. Okay, so this is the topic. Like everybody was like in other classes, most of the students are supporting this too, and in that many of them are mothers. They have two kids, three kids, and Rashmi said no, her husband is single son. Similar thing, my husband is also single son. I just struggled last 10 days in this hospital case happened, no, my husband's parents. That time it was very difficult for them to manage because we only the here. We don't have any sibling. If one sibling is there, then it is very easy for us to manage. So in that cases, it is very tough situation if they have to manage and handle. Okay, friends. Okay, thank you so much. And our chapter is Unit 4, Common Childhood Diseases. I think this chapter is very like we know that we heard about many diseases, and I'm just giving um, that opportunity to you people. You can lead the class. I'm only just observing. That is Montessori method. You can lead that class. You can add your concerns and your awareness about the diseases and your experience about each diseases. You can add whatever you want, please, and you can decide who will take which portion first and who will take the next one and whose turn is next. You can add that, and if somebody is taking any topic and whether the rest of the people wants to share anything about that, please. Okay, so I am going to mute my mic.
um, I will talk a little about infectious disease and contagious disease. Infectious diseases are caused by germs, bacteria, viruses, fungi, parasites. Medium of spreading is through air, water, food, insect. Examples are here: malaria, TB, tetanus, COVID. These are the infectious diseases. And it is also spread from people to people. Yeah, COVID is spread from people to people also. So I will say about contagious disease. This is a type of infectious disease that spread easily from person to person. Medium of spreading is direct contact with infected person or surfaces. For example, influenza, measles, common cold, chickenpox. These are some of the contagious diseases. And I got some notes about diseases which are not here in our textbook, so I like to share those things. Epidemic disease. These are diseases that spread quickly and affects many people in a particular region. Examples are plague, cholera, Ebola. Ebola is from West Africa, which is in between 2014 to 2016. And measles and COVID. These are the epidemic disease. And we also have endemic disease. Endemic diseases that are known to be existing in society for a long time and cannot be completely eradicated. They are malaria, dengue, TB, typhoid, and yellow fever. And there is also cryptogenic disease. Cryptogenic disease. Cryptogenic disease. These diseases are unknown. Diseases are unknown. Disease or unknown cause. I don't know what is this. Let me repeat it. Cryptogenic disease. These are unknown cause. For example, cirrhosis, liver damage without unknown cause, like alcohol, hepatitis, fatty liver. And there is also lung inflammation without unknown cause. And there is also a stroke where no clear cause, like clot, bleeding, artery blockades. And epilepsy. Epilepsy is seizure without a non-structure or genetic cause. And here we also have zoonosis, diseases that can be transmitted from animal to human, caused by bacteria, viruses, parasite, fungi. Example, rabies, transmitted through animal bites. No, nosocomial. There is also one disease which is transmitted from hospital. And I have written down some of them, like preventive measures. Let me not read about this one. I will share up to this, ma'am.
Okay, just Kim shared many things about the contagious, like that type of diseases which spread from one person to another, and infectious diseases was also there. And Bindu ma'am and Rishmi, whether you can add anything related with what Kim said, and also if any other things you can wish to add, you can add. First, Bindu ma'am, then Rishmi, you can add.
Yes, ma'am. The childhood diseases. It's starting from their birth. That is why we are giving within 15 days. We are giving the BCG vaccine for the child. It is very difficult time to that child. The newborn child has to survive in this uh, atmosphere. So many they are very delicate and getting a chance to get the diseases like so many what we can say, even the common flu, cough, anything. So that is why we are giving them the prevention. So the some common childhood diseases are whooping cough, diphtheria, tetanus, polio, dysentery, uh, cholera, jaundice, malaria, typhoid, measles, etc., etc. Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes,
Ma'am,
yes, yes, please.
ma'am, I have an important call. Can I cut for some time?
Yeah, sure, please carry on, no problem. And Rishmi, whether you are comfortable, you
Yes,
can
yes,
add.
yes, ma'am. Uh, actually, I'm not very well aware about this, but only in my experiences, it's usually it's common cold. Always the common cold is usually it's very easily spread with children's. The runny nose, otherwise the stuffy nose, cough, mild fever, sneezing, etc. And the only thing I think so that always sanitize ourselves, keep clean, maintain hygiene, and we should take a distance from the infected people, etc. are the way to avoid this common, common fever, common cold, and drink more water, good diet. Good balanced food to the children, etc. And the vaccines are also help to prevent. Otherwise, help the level of the fever or something. It easily to maybe get mild. That only I think though the vaccines will help only for that. And also tomato fever. Tomato fever is I think so one of the very horrible fever in with children because they will suffer a lot if they infect in tomato fever. The body full parts in like chicken pox, full of full parts like bubbles in the whole body. And we only the thing to prevent that is we ourselves get quarantined, otherwise it will spread to others. After the corona, We know how to avoid all these circumstances, wear mask, a socializing distance, and all these things, and take proper vaccines to the children. That is the main thing. Some in some case, some parents are transferred to doctors. Don't do that. We should get the instructions from doctor and we should obey that, especially in case of children. And now also the meningitis vaccine, I think so, that is more, I mean, it's compulsory here now. That the only thing I know about this. Some more diseases I know, but I don't know how it happened. Maybe bacteria or virus, but I don't know to explain that. Thank you.
Excuse me, Jisha ma'am. Uh, Hello, ma'am.
Yes, yes, please.
Ma'am, I want to add something more because the girls, the children, they are whenever they are grown up and they are going to conceive. It's a very important one. Vaccination is there for them. Uh, my name I forgot. That also we are giving for the 15th or 18th years of age. Uh, and
15th and 18 years, for only for girls.
yeah, ma'am, only for girls. I forgot that name. That is, if they are, I forgot that name.
Okay, okay, fine. Anyway, we will find it out.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
yes, please. You want to add anything more?
No, ma'am. Sorry for the disturbance because my.
We all are sitting in our personal time, so no problem. And that important call is very important for you, so no problem. And one more thing, we know that when this babies, like that is very, Binduvan already told, they are very delicate. They don't have that much immunity power, because we know that our lifespan or the stages of growth is divided into many periods: infancy, childhood, adolescence, adulthood, then old age, like that. From birth to death, it is divided into many stages. In the beginning, the immunity is less. When the child enter into the adolescence age, that means their immunity power getting boosted. And when they become old age, that time many chronic diseases will be there, like diabetic, thyroid issues, pressure, BP, the variation in BP, and there may be unbalance in this sodium potassium level. Like that, many problems are there. I heard about one thing also. Most commonly, we heard about like sodium potassium level is not correct. But last 2 or 3 months, I heard about one of my neighbor. Uh, means neighbor in my neighborhood, one lady was there. She was suffered from deficiency of ammonia. That is the first time I heard deficiency of ammonia make her disoriented. She doesn't know who she is and how she is acting, and she don't know who the person is in front of her. Like her daughter and her husband was asking her to get up, we need to go to the hospital, and she is simply staring them and asking, who are you, who are you to take me to the hospital? So this deficiency of ammonia that I am hearing for the first time. I don't know whether you people are heard about this. Okay. And uh, did I give you one like one activity, not for submitting or not for our course? Did I ask you to buy one notebook and make the notebook into 4 parts? No.
No,
Okay.
no.
This is an assessment tool. You have to buy one notebook and just divide that notebook into 4 equal parts. And this is an assessment tool for the for understanding the development and growth of the child. What is the difference between growth and development?
Physically growth, physically those who are grown up, and the another one is the capacity. They can understand.
Mental.
Yes, mental development. Yes, Jisha, correct. Mental development. That is like our intellectual development, language development, cognitive development. Everything will be come under this development. Could you please compare this growth and development? Whether any of these will stop in any age?
It, I mean, the growth is maybe slow, but the moral growth will not.
Yes. The growth will cease at certain age. That person want will that height won't increase, weight will increase. That is depending on the food intake or any other disorders. Due to that, the weight may increase, but height will cease. Okay. And development is a continuous process. Okay, friends. So you have to buy one fresh new notebook, just like a college notebook, that longer one, and you have to divide that notebook into 4 equal parts. Dr. Maria Montessori, we know that she is the founder of this Montessori method. She divided the growth of the child into 2 stages. That is childhood and adulthood. Childhood is from birth to 12 years. Adulthood is 12 to 24 years. Okay. But she again divided each stages into 2 periods. That is childhood into 2 periods and adulthood into 2 periods. 0 to 6 is the first period. 6 to 12 is the second period in childhood. And in adulthood, 12 to 18, then 18 to 24. You have to divide your notebook according to this age span. Okay. And you can keep that rest after 24, that is up to death. You can make something like that. Okay. You have to observe the children who is in and around you of these age categories. And you can write about their activities. You can write about the common diseases which they caught, and you can write about their developments. Like in the cases of newborn baby, we know that at 3 months what will happen.
3 months they will smile and they will react after 3 months.
Okay, and we know that human babies are incapable than animal babies. Okay, they need support for lifting their head also. In the beginning, it is very difficult for them to support their own head. They need support. Okay, so they are incapable. And after that, their visual that will correct, and they will smile. They started to socialize, and 3 months they will just turn their upside down like that, and they will start crawling. They just try to start sit. They will try to stand. Then they try to walk, then run, then try to climb stairs. Like that, everything will happen. And you can observe the children and you can write it in your notebook in which age, what is happening, in which age what is happening. And they will start imitating other sounds and their language development. Everything you can write in that book. This is an
It's called
assessment tool.
milestone, right?
Yes, yeah, they are milestones. Yes, correct. This assessment book will help you to identify if any disabilities like learning disability or any disorder is there when any children is coming in front of you. You can identify that, and you can guide the parents. just go to some therapist or some clinical psychologist, because from the beginning, if we can identify the problem in correct age, we can we can guide the parents, and they will get the correct support from the professional psychologist or therapist, whoever it is. No need for medications or anything. They will correct that disorder with proper therapy. You people can do that, and at the same time, I'm suggesting you, after completing or together with this course, you can also learn these type of therapy from experts. There may be online sessions are there, or you can join for any weekend batches or whatever it be, because you people are on the go to um, take care of these children. So I think that will help you to that will help you more for understanding the behavior of the children, because we have to make sure that uh, whoever it is, because these kids will be having pure souls, right? These pure souls are coming in front of you, and you are providing all the values to them. So in these values will be reflected in your words, in your actions, in your expressions. Your non-verbal cues also included with values. So just think about the responsibility you have to do. So you have to be very responsible, and you have to be committed, because these pure souls are going to be the productive persons uh, in any of the society. The society needed these type of productive persons. Okay, so fill with this pure souls, love, care, warmth, affection, and every positive nutrients. Okay, fine. So okay, so that is your assessment tool. No need for submitting or anything, because this is your this is your journal for growing yourself. This is your journal. Okay, and we all know that there are certain mediums. Through this medium, these diseases are easily spreading. What type of mediums are there?
Air, water, food.
Yes, air, water, food. One more thing I just forgot to share. Today, our fifth batch convocation was today. Okay, so that certificate ceremony was there. It was very nice, and we all are proud about that. Fifth batch is passing out.
Jisha ma'am, that was there in the Instagram today.
Yeah, yes, maybe.
Ah,
I'm not in Instagram, so I don't know about the updates, but definitely it will
ah.
be there. Okay, so food, air, water. So how we can prevent this type of infectious diseases, because these three mediums are a part of our life. So how we can take curative steps for preventing this diseases through these mediums.
Drinking water should be pure. It should be purified. Boiled, if it is possible, if boiled water we can give the children. And food, always keep it close. If it is cooked food or not, just like fruits or vegetables, we are eating fresh. So that also we have to keep very hygienic way, close it properly. There is no any contamination. Even during washing. Nowadays we are using a lot of pesticides. So we have to keep it inside the water and salt. And salt we can keep it, even that is turmeric is a very good thing to remove such things. We can keep it at least half an hour, after that only we can take. Suppose if it is possible, we can make our own vegetables in our home. And food, water and air. How we can control the air pollution? That also one big issue in front of us. How much we can protect our babies or our all around us, we can do something for that.
And did anybody notice during Corona, that is that COVID outbreak was there, that time their pollution was very less.
Because no one was moving, because no one was, everyone was closed inside. And those who were there with mask, if it is any contamination in the air also, it won't come to us. That way also we
Yes.
can.
Okay, and these all are spread through the following methods. Some details are given. And what do you know about the vaccination? And Vidumam, definitely we will find out which vaccine is given to girls only during their that age, 18, 17, that age. That we will find out. Okay. And what about vaccination? What do you know about immunization?
Disha ma'am, excuse me, that is rubella. Rubella we are giving for the children.
Oh, rubella. Okay, okay. That is MR vaccine, right? That is
No, no,
given
no.
to both boys and girls.
Boys, it is not there. Only for girls because we give her our children because
Okay,
okay, okay, that's why.
okay. But measles and rubella vaccine is there. MR vaccine is there. Uh, Early it was MMR vaccine, like mumps, measles, rubella.
Rubella.
But now the government had take out this mumps from that, so only MR vaccine is available. In private hospitals, MMR is available, but in government hospitals, only MR vaccine. I just out to check anyway. Maybe any booster type of rubella is giving to the girls, as Vidhuvan said.
Sure, ma'am. That is what they are giving that booster type only.
Yes. 9 to 12 months, I think this no, 15 months to 2 years MMR vaccine. Now it is MR vaccine. And I had given my son this MMR vaccine, but after like 1 or 2 years back, he was infected by this. It was diagnosed by like mumps. Ah, yes, Jishmi, please. Okay, fine. And when my girl child born, that time only this OPV, that is oral polio vaccine. But after 4 years, the boy, then he had that polio injection was there. That time, they're introduced to some types of polio injection. I think now also it is given to babies. I told you to make one immunization chart, no? Latest immunization chart.
Ma'am, you already informed.
Okay, okay, fine. So we can give awareness to the kids through role play or any visualization or using any charts or any pictures. We can give the awareness of personal hygiene and this like washing their hands and how to use toilet properly, like that type of awareness can be given through uh, any of the active media like role play, uh, chart making, or we can make any preparation, chart preparation with them also. Okay, so what you are planning to give, planning to give the child, like in your school, there may be small kids like preschool or KG or whatever it be, and how you can give this awareness to this age category children? Planned anything? Last time I asked you to just make a role play which is related with any of the social issues, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay. And this malaria, pneumonia, diarrhea, TB are preventable and treatable. but they are still killing children in large numbers. Some of the diseases are preventable, but and treatable also, but due to lack of immunity and lack of health, they are still killing children in large numbers. Okay. Maria Montessori divided the children into two categories. One is normalized, one is deviated. According to Montessori, deviated children means hyperactive, this disturbing nature, and violent. Just there, some kids are showing violent nature, no, and they will destroying character. Like they will just like destroy whatever things will get into their hands. They will destroy that, like toys or whatever it be. And some of the kids are very lazy, sleepy, they won't react, they won't act, they won't talk. That type of children is also there. Okay. Just like we will feel like pity, like that type of children is there. They may be due to lack of nutrients or due to the malnutritious conditions, both mentally and physically. They are not getting any secure feeling them from their caregivers, and they are not getting warmth, love, care from their caregivers. That children is also will be like lazy type, okay, and sleepy type. And normalized kids means they are productive. According to Maria Montessori, normalized doesn't mean that a perfect top in all subjects. They will do their activities without do their activities with less time. Not about that. The kids will do their activity without disturbing others and without disturbing the environment. That type of kids are known as normalized children. That is, in single word, productive. Okay. So, Maria Montessori made this method to make the deviated children to normalized, but it may take 2 or 3 months according to the level of deviation of the kids. So she designed many activities for making them productive, that is normalized. So in Montessori prepared environment, she doesn't like to call it as classroom. That's why she is saying it like it is a prepared environment for the children, not for us. That room is prepared for fulfilling the needs of the kids. So she designed each and every corner of. She doesn't. She don't like to call it as school. Also, she's telling like children's house. Okay, so she designed each and every corner of the children's house as like it's a beautiful place, harmonious place for fulfilling the needs of the kids. Okay, fine. So we have to make each and every corner of that place, that is maybe in our home, maybe in our school, or wherever it is, try to make the environment more harmonious, which will fulfill the needs of our kids. We know that in India, in our places, mostly traditional way of teaching is happening, conventional method of teaching. There is no learning process is happening, there is no activity oriented task is going. So we can do if we get that much freedom from the school. And nowadays the school people also know about this Montessori method. What about in your school?
We did a lot of activities now.
Yes,
We have we have one room particularly for the activities, and
activities.
lots of materials are given.
Okay, and what about the class timings?
Ma'am, you are
Last
asking about
time,
uh,
deviated children?
No, no, no. I'm asking about that class, regular class timing of your KG session.
Usually 8:55 to 3:40, 3:30, 3:30.
3:30. And is
Yeah.
there any in between any resting time or whether yes, no?
Pre-KG they have nap time, ma'am.
Okay, okay, fine. And what all activities you are including in this time? Only
Activities of
related activities.
not only from the books, ma'am.
Yes,
For
the
motor, for motor also, and then fine motor skill, gross motor also we do.
so do you have Montessori materials there?
We have some, not exactly. It is not from Montessori, but nowadays we are taking learn where smart kindergarten, so we have some materials from them, and we also used to make, and we started using sandpaper, letters, and numbers also.
Okay.
We
And
made the children.
whether these kids whether you people are providing any art and craft session for them? Yes, for that any other teacher or you people are giving?
They have art teacher, ma'am. They have art teacher for pre-KG.
There is.
The teacher itself we are doing.
Okay. Okay, fine. And if you get any chance to like doing more activities, you can do that. We can refer our records for that, and you can do according to your own imagination and creativity. Then only we can make the kids to do according to their own imagination and creativity. If we couldn't do according to our own imagination and creativity, how we can push the kids to do their own imagination and creativity? We have to find out the that spark inside each child. There is spark inside each of us. We have to find it out and we have to ignite that, lighten that. Okay, light that spark. Let them shine. Okay, fine. Thank you so much. I'm not taking too much time because my throat is still not working smoothly. So, and I just feel like last time also that three were not there, right?
Yeah.
Fiona. Anyway, we are going in a smooth way. We are not back. We can, and I will give you like today. I just simply accidentally I said like you lead the class, but you can lead the class like next class or the coming class. You can prepare and you can come and say I will do this. Okay, that's okay. Very good idea. Like you can prepare and come. No? Today it was just like spontaneous action was there. Okay.
Ma'am,
Okay. Yes.
ma'am, I have one question. Okay, as we talk about the class,
Which class?
some, no, we are talking about activities in our classroom. I remember one thing.
Ah,
Some trainer used to come to our school for uh, training, like 15 days training, practical,
okay.
Montessori course, practical. They used to
Practice.
come.
Yeah. Yes. You. We will provide you practical session. Did you
Hmm.
go through that module 3 content? Module
I
3 syllabus. Module 3.
Yes, I went through, but I forget now what was.
Okay. That module 3 is divided into 5 parts.
Okay.
That 5 parts are the 5 areas of Montessori prepared environment. That 5 areas are practical session. First
Yes.
area is practical life area. In that kids are getting life skills. Okay. Second one is like sensorial area. Kids are doing activities using their senses, their 5 senses. And third one is a language area. How this language is happening. It is just happening like an explosion. There is reading, writing activities and pre-writing activities also there. Activities before starting writing, we have pre-writing activities,
Yes.
and mathematical area is there.
Yes.
Mathematical area, we have to familiarize numbers, counting, then four arithmetic operations, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. We have the materials for doing these operations. We have board games. Kids are learning these operations using this board games. And lastly, we have science, geography, and other cultural areas. That is like just like in a area, we have to keep globe, map, and that type of things. No, in Montessori prepared environment and in Montessori school, there they will be having water play area, sand pit area, vegetable garden may be there, indoor plants are there, pets may be there, like that. In our institute, we have main Montessori materials are there, and we will provide online practical classes through doing demo classes with these materials. And at the same time, after completing this online demo class, we will give you 1 day for visiting our institute, and you can do that practicals in our institute. We have that materials. Main materials are ready there. We purchase the materials and we kept there in our institute. And for every batches, we are providing ground level practical session also.
When is that one, ma'am? When is that going to happen?
So our in our module part 3 is there now.
Yes, ma'am.
Part 3 is purely the core of our main method, that is Montessori method. In part 3, we will go through Montessori philosophy of education, Montessori theory, methods, and its applications. And uh, after getting all this stuff, we will move to our practical session.
Okay.
Clear?
Ma'am, if
Because
it is
before
possible,
that,
if we can do within this November month, it will be good, ma'am.
yeah, we will plan accordingly.
Yeah, I want to go to my place in December, and then I plan not to
Okay.
come back here like that.
Please make me remind on October month so that we can
Yes,
take
ma'am.
that part 3 and we will complete our practical session along with that, together with that part. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Practical lesson I want to finish and go.
Okay, fine.
Mm.
So you said you are going to your place on December,
Yes,
and when will you back?
I will not come back to Kerala, ma'am.
Oh, fine. You are going
Mm.
to there forever.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay, fine.
I may go to other place also, but I will not come back here. That's why. When I am in school, all the school work I want to finish.
Okay, so we will do anyway. We only have like 6 people here, and including me 7. So I think it is very easy for us to. We all will get more opportunities. Very easy to uh,
Yes,
complete our chapters. So just plan. Just come to next class by preparing any of the topics which is comfortable for you, and just discuss with others, because if Kim is taking one topic and Bindu ma'am is taking the same topic, means no use now. So you people discuss together and just find it out who is going to take which part, and just discuss that and come, so that you can lead the class. So I think it will be better, and I will add. I will be observing, and if you need to interfere, if you need to intervene, definitely I will intervene. Okay.
okay, ma'am.
Okay, thank you so much. Sign out is there.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. Hmm.
Okay. Okay, bye.
Bye, ma'am. Bye, ma'am. Bye, Bindu, ma'am.